back to the Channel Dynamic Gang. You already know what to do if you're new to the channel. But yo, guess what we got today? That's right, baby. We got the Maze of Memories. Now you're probably wondering what I'm the most psyched for out of all this. And I'm gonna let you know that I used to be a very big Infinity fan. And I'm after this card right here. Yes, I am. Infinity's got super like nerfed. I mean, their one card Infinity Launcher, ever since that card, like they're scared to make support, like really good support for the Infinities, because they know Infinities will take off. Like, it's crazy how they just like spawn the field and everything. But anyway, let's get into opening this. Out of all the supports that they got like that, like it's just every time you special summon from the graveyard, all these damn cards that they got, it's like their effects are all negated. It's garbage, man. I mean, like, you put a body on the field, you can put like, you know, thank God they have what is it, Lynx and XYZs, but I mean, come on, man. So we're gonna get rid of all this and then, you know, just keep this right over here. Put that right there. See what we got. I don't really care about the collector's rare neither. I told you I'm only after the Infernity. Oh, the side beast. Yes, Psychics used to be okay. It's not that bad. I know a lot of people like the Rika. What's that? Rika? Rika? I don't know. I guess that's how you say it. Maybe adding like letters into like how it's supposed to be pronounced. Labyrinth Wall, man. Oldie but classic. Man, I remember when this guy used to be banned. They did not like him neither. I think that was what's that? Goyo Guardian, right? He was like a level 6, 28 Synchro Monster. That junk was crazy. Speaking of Synchro, we got Ancient Fairy Dragon, and then we got the Sylveon High Protector. That's pretty cool. And then we got Sagan of the Thunder. Huh. I mean, these were like level, what was it, level 7s? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And they were like one of the most impossible monsters to summon back in the day. I guess didn't they have Ancient Art Form? Well, that went to your hand, right? You can get like a, well, that's not even a normal monster, so that wouldn't even work. It's pretty cool. All right, Evolution End Burst. Burial from a Different Dimension. This was broken, especially in zombies. It's pretty cool. Yeah, again, I'm not really big on this. The only thing I'm really after is the Infernities, and so far I haven't even drawn one. Sojin, Gate Guardian. Then you got the Gate Guardians combined, like the. I think they tried to make this more into like what the cartoon was. That's pretty cool. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Yeah, this is like really OP. I think there was a thing where you mix it back in the cartoon with the Labyrinth and he would like destroy monsters. What's the effect say? You could discard this card, add Water Labyrinth Wall from your deck to your hand at the start of the damage step. If your opponent's monsters battles while you control a Labyrinth Wall card, you can banish this card from the graveyard, destroy the opponent's monster. You can only use the effect of Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth once per turn. And I think the other one is just Shadow Ghoul. This is Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth, so I guess that's like mixed with the wall. I think that's what that is. So far I didn't get none of my damn Infernity, man. Imperial Iron Wall. Then you got the Solomon Judgment. That's pretty cool. Another Ancient Fairy Dragon. Love Ancient Fairy Dragon, but I think that this actually looks very ugly. Like the way that this is not a very good looking Ancient Fairy Dragon, in my opinion. I like the secrets better, and the ghost. The ghost is phenomenal. Treacherous Trap Hole, that's an old one. Dolphin the Raven, that's an old one. He used to have a 10, if I remember correctly. And then, what is it? The Brian Utopia. I think, wasn't that from the Utopia? What was that? Oh God, that Yu-Gi-Oh cartoon that had that. I never really cared for it. That was the one with all the XYZs and. Oh yes, yes. Okay. So this card is always treated as an Infernity card, so that means it can be searched, which is awesome. Special summon one of your Infernity monsters as banished or in your hand or graveyard. If a face-up Infernity monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can set this card. You can only use the effect of the creepy little punk once per turn. This card, believe it or not, none of the effects of the monsters are negated. That's what makes this card such a great, what's the word I'm looking for? Support. This is such a great support for Infernities. It's not even funny. And ever since Infernity Launcher, they've been having problems where they don't want to give free cards. And Infernity Launcher was just a great, phenomenal card. And this is another one that was from what was the two brothers that were fighting in the Labyrinth? Oh, this is a remake. That's an old one. This used to be Ultimate Rare, so that's pretty cool. Royal Decree. All right. It's not bad. That's good for your trap tricks. You know, put that Royal Decree in going against trap tricks. Kazajan. And then you got the Overlay Network, Double Attack, Wind and Thunder, and Soul of the Supreme King. Oh, this is another great card. This card was just busted. So far I only got one of those, man. I need at least a playset, man. I need at least a playset. Another one, Labyrinth Heavy Tank. That was also from the cartoon. Angel of Blue Tears. I think this was like an older anime card. I think all these are based on animes, aren't they? All these are based on anime cards. You got another one. Oh, Cost Down. This was the card I would have to use to do a lot of like the summoning, especially the mechanics when you had like, because back in the day you didn't really have a lot that, you know, especially when you did monarchs and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty cool. Can't believe I only pulled one. Bro, I'm gonna be so mad if I don't get a play set of that. The Wall Shadow. Oh, this is a field card. Let's see what it says. Monsters cannot attack the turn they are summoned. This almost sounds like the Fortune Ladies one, but they remove them from play. Except monsters whose levels is 5 or higher. Once per turn during your main phase, you could place one of your Sangan of the Thunder, Kazanjin, or Sujin that is banished or in your hand or deck. Face up in your spell or trap card zone is a continuous spell. At the start of your opponent's battle phase, you could target one monster your opponent controls with less than 1600 attack and destroy it. Huh. Well, I guess they got support now. Bruh. Okay. Yes. Another one. And we got another one of those. You're probably like, this guy's only after these. He could have ordered them online. It's true, I could have, instead of opening this. But that, you know, I want to see what else I can get, because I know that there's collector's rare. I know that there's also the level 10, whatever that girl's name is, where, oh, I always forgot her name. Oh, yes, playset. Thank you. Got this, got that. All right, it's not bad. Yeah, I'm going to show you my deck profile for the Infernities later. Spellbook of Fate, like they needed that card to come back. I don't like spellbooks. Spellbooks were another mechanic that was broken. Gate Guardian. Time to stand up. Cost down. Wake up your elemental hero. I'm not big on elemental heroes, but I know a lot of people say this is a good card. Must be fusion summoned. Gains 300 attack for each material used for its summoning. This card can make a number of attacks on the monsters each battle phase, up to the number of fusion monsters used as a material for its summoning. After damage calculations, if this card is battled a monster, destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. If this fusion summon card is destroyed, special summon one warrior monster from your hand or deck. So one elemental hero fusion monster and one warrior monster. And I think Miracle Fusion would work on that. I'm not too familiar with how the heroes work. I hated heroes because of Absolute Zero. That card was so annoying back in the day. But that's, I mean, that card does sound crazy. Another one. I mean, I'm not really too upset. I got my play set. That's one of the main things I was opening this for. Again, you're probably like, why can't you just order it offline? Believe me, if I didn't get what I wanted out of this, I would have been ordered that online. So you got another one of those. I already had that. Chaos Form. So at least they gave you Royal Decree, you know, to counter that Trap Tricks. Okay, this was another one I was actually looking for, but I already got the main one. That's pretty cool. And the other one is a level 10 Synchro monster, the one that I was talking about. If I don't pull it, I'll put it up onto the video of what I was going to pull. Teardrop Rika Queen. I don't know if that's a good or not. Oh, it's 2 level 8s. Okay, hold on. You could detach one material from this card, then target one monster on the field tributed. This is a quick effect. If this card has a plant monster as a material, you could only use this effect of Teardrop the Rika Queen once per turn. Each time a monster is tribute, this card gains 200 attack for each until the end of this turn. Okay. Does that mean you could tribute any monster? Oh, wait a minute. You could detach one from this card, then target one monster on the field. Bro. What? And then it says tribute, so it's not like, bro, that's kind of crazy though. I guess that's why they had to make it a level 8. I'm not gonna, I can see a lot of applications for that one card. Okay. No collector's rare yet, and there's 3 left. All right, let's go. Sujin. Utopia Rising. I don't even know what Utopia Rising does. Let's read this. Is this 2 level 4s? If this card is special summon, you can target one number XYZ monster in your graveyard except number 39. Utopia Rising. Special summon in defense position. Then you can detach. Then you can detach all materials from this card and attach it to that monster. If you XYZ summon except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from the graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use each of the effect of number 39 Utopia once per turn. So that's crazy. I think that's easy for you to go into what was it, Future Utopia, and then you can go into the Rising. Was that Drago Future Utopia? That's actually. It's actually pretty crazy. Overlay. Okay, so we got one more pack left. This box is not the greatest, but I got my play set. That's all I care about. Let's see. Another one of those. And that's all there is, folks. No collector's rare, no nothing. I'm pretty satisfied with the outcome. Not bad. Not bad at all. But this is the main star. This is exactly what I wanted. I swear to God, if they freaking nerf Infernities even more, bro. Oh, God. Even Infernity Archfiend is not coming back. Like, he's at 1. Do you know how annoying it is? He should be at least at 3, bro. Oh, God. Oh, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video.